From the NATO summit and a series of meetings with fellow leaders, Keir Starmer rounded off his first day on the world stage here at the White House, sitting down with President Biden in the Oval Office to discuss the transatlantic partnership and support for Ukraine. Despite the diplomacy, only one game in town, as the two leaders met minutes after England secured their place in the Euros final.
Good news. Good news is right. I tell you what, it's all because of the Prime Minister.
Not lost a game under the Labour government in 2024.
Keir Starmer arrived at NATO for his first foreign outing as UK Premier.
The Right Honourable Keir Starmer, Prime Minister of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Taking his place on the world stage at NATO's 75th anniversary.
Prime Minister, good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
And to reassure this leader, Britain remains steadfast when it comes to supporting Ukraine.
Change of government, change of position.
Thanks so much.
Thank you for looking after Defence Secretary the other day.
Thank you very much.
What has changed is the flurry of activity. The new Defence Secretary's already been to Kyiv. This was a day designed to establish the new Prime Minister amongst his counterparts, and it feels a long way from the UK campaign trail.
Very good bilateral meetings that we've had an opportunity to make sure that those relationships are reset. For me to be able to say that our position on the world stage, leading on issues like defence and security, on climate change and on energy are so important. So a really good opportunity. But now we go on and do the work in Council.
The gathering designed to both celebrate the longevity of the alliance and show strength and solidarity with Ukraine. Allies agreeing Kyiv's path to NATO membership now is irreversible. Keir Starmer's own path to power now putting him at the right-hand side of the US president. So Keir Starmer's gone straight from the NATO summit here to the White House for a meeting in the Oval Office with President Biden, and he's come to Washington to make sure allies understand his commitment to NATO and to support for Ukraine. It's a very different Prime Minister, but in terms of foreign policy, what he's demonstrating here is that he is continuity Sunak. And in an increasingly uncertain world, certainty from this man is warmly welcomed. A good start for Keir Starmer then at NATO. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Washington.